All right, let's talk business. What if I told you that you could get your brand in front of millions of people across South Africa without spending a single rand? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, today we're going to dive into exactly that. We're exploring these super powerful and completely free ways to market your business right here in Mzansi. So let's get right into it. Picture this. You've poured your heart and soul into a fantastic business. You've got an amazing product, or maybe a killer service. But that marketing budget? Yeah, it's sitting at a big, fat zero. Does that sound familiar? You're not alone. It's the classic startup struggle. But here's the good news. It's a problem we can absolutely solve. And that is exactly what we're here to do. We're going to unpack Mzansi's, let's call them free advertising power tools. These are the platforms that can get your business seen by millions, millions of eyeballs, without you spending a dime. So where do we start? Let's begin with the real giants of the game.
First up on our list, we're meeting the classifieds kings. You know them, you've probably used them. These are the platforms that have become absolute household names for buying and selling, well, pretty much anything you can think of.
And look, when you talk about classifieds in South Africa, there's really only one place to start. The titan itself, Gumtree. Seriously, this platform is more than just a marketplace. It's practically a digital institution. For any business trying to get seen, it's an absolutely essential tool. Just take a second to really look at this number. 8.6 million. That's not a typo. That's the estimated number of visits Gumtree gets every single month. Think about that. It's a massive, just unparalleled opportunity to put your products and services in front of a huge, active audience. And the best part? It's free. But here's what's really key, and what this slide shows us. It's not just about the sheer number of people. It's about the engagement. People are spending on average 7 minutes per visit. 7 minutes! That's an eternity online. So what does that mean for you? It means don't just list the specs. Tell a story in your description. Use great photos, and definitely encourage those customer reviews, because that's how you build trust before they even pick up the phone. Okay, so it's all about picking the right tool for the job, right? And this table lays it out perfectly. Gumtree, that's your heavy hitter for getting in front of the biggest audience possible. Junk mail has that long-standing, trusted reputation, especially if you're in the car business. And then you've got Ads Africa, which is super easy to use and can even get you some international eyes on your stuff. All right, let's shift gears a bit. We're moving beyond the classifieds now and into the world of social and professional powerhouses. Now, this is a super important distinction to make for your business. Ask yourself, are you selling directly to customers, B2C? Then Facebook Marketplace is going to be your playground. It's all about local communities. But if you're selling to other businesses, B2B, then LinkedIn is where the magic happens. That's where you'll find those really high-value leads by connecting directly with industries and the people who make the decisions. Okay, let's talk about a strategy that is so powerful, but honestly, it often gets overlooked in our crazy digital world. And that's the hyper-local advantage. We're talking about connecting with customers who are literally right on your doorstep. So why does going hyper-local matter so much? Simple. Trust. Trust is built locally. Think about it. Your local community newspaper, or even the notice board at your neighborhood grocery store. A simple, well-placed flyer there can sometimes build more trust with your neighbors than 100 online ads. It tells people, hey, I'm a real business, I'm part of your community, and you can count on me. Okay, so we've got the tools, we know the platforms, but you know what they say? A toolbox is pretty useless if you don't have a plan. So let's walk through a super simple 5-step plan to make sure all this effort actually gets you results. Think of this as your blueprint for success. Step 1, define your audience. Know exactly who you're talking to. Step 2, craft compelling content. Write something that speaks directly to their problems. Step 3, optimize everything. Use great photos, use the right keywords. Step 4, track what's working. See which ads are getting replies. And finally, step 5, and this is a big one, be patient and consistent. Success isn't going to happen overnight, but that steady effort, that's what really pays off in the long run. So there you have it. We've covered the platforms, we've laid out the plan. You can see the incredible potential just sitting there, right at your fingertips, totally ready to be unlocked. And listen, if you only take one single thing away from all of this, let it be this quote. The key is not to be on every platform. That's a waste of time. It's about leveraging the strengths of the right platforms for your business to connect with the audience that actually matters. And the bottom line is just so simple and so powerful. The financial barrier to getting your business out there, it's gone. The opportunity to reach literally millions of potential customers in South Africa is right here, right now, and it doesn't have to cost you a thing. So that brings us to the final, and I think the most important question of all. What's your move? Which one of these powerful, free platforms are you going to put to work for your business starting today? Seriously, don't wait. Your next customer is out there right now, and they could be just one click away.